Are we ready? I am. Well, there is if I swap to here. Hi, sweet, lovely people. Hi, Mooncalf, Zombie, Gerald's, Jalapeno, Uni. Hi. Oh, let me turn on some music. Might be fun. I mean, it makes everything always a little bit more lively than uh, just that awkward silence. And then we go in because I want to build. I still have no set plan. None. But we're just going to go in. Probably also have to collect some materials. I had the idea of going in before the stream, but I didn't have the time. I did want to try to get us already some more wheat stems. Time was up. Spider slider spoiled. Did I forget something? Oh, that's good. Nice. In my inventory. I don't know. Somewhere it's spoiled. In the fridge. Nice. Stink. I want to build some here. That was actually the main goal. Volps, hi! Martin! Martin the ghost. Or... he's ghosting. I want to try to do something with this little area. I think that might be really fun. The house and what? I don't know. I truly, honestly can't tell you. But that's always the fun with building, right? You do something, you take it away, you build onto it, or whatever happens. But I do want to keep this, and I do want to try to see if I can make this a bit more logical than it is now. It does work like a charm, though. Those drops fall there where I need them now, so that little bit here up... Ah, miss? Yes. Here at the top did the trick. This. Whoops. So it makes it perfectly slide there where it should slide. I'm not showing the game. It's not going well. It doesn't want to swap. Hey, hang on. Oh, I think OBS is stuck. Pup, 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 pup. Come on, OBS. Does it want to work via here? Let me see. Gameplay. That works. No idea. No idea. I did click there, and I don't know why it didn't swap. It seems... Let me see. No, it does... There is no interruptions with streaming, is there? There's no stuttering or juddering or whatever you want to have as nastiness. Because that is weird. Now, left or right, we get there. Strange. No. Okay, we're there. We see it. Country lady's getting detention? Why? Did I miss already something? I missed a joke, or is that because she's late? Oh, there. A country lady is never late, nor is she early. She arrives. That's the... Whenever works allows her. Yes, she's always there. So far. Yes. Okay, I was pointing that way. I do think that this is something that I'm going to keep. I wish there were a few more building pieces so you could maybe fill this up and make it a bit as a thicker ring, but I can't because I don't have the outside one then. Like, can we, or do I bow my head again? Oh god. Oh, annoying. Handy net was quite handy, I mean, there we go, this one. Because I would love to have this one, but yeah, That's not working. And we don't have one for here. Because she could work with lights, for example. So I think I need to be creative with what we've got. Because to leave it like this, I also don't wanna. Oh, I just realized something. Am I distracted? Yes. Oh, that's too low. I need to find something for that. Okay. Nee, that doesn't work. Well, we could put people in front of it. I thought if you've got one in the back sticking up, might be fun. Can I take your drink? No. Please do me one water. Okay, I have to think about a little ledge or something at the back. So he could maybe stand on there and that you could see him. But he will be very tiny compared to the container. So, let me see. Because all that we have is this. Oh, maybe we have to buy more pictures then. Maybe we can hang pictures up. I think I have to make a variation of this. I can copy them. I do have bug rubber, I think, made. Handy nets. It is amazing, handy nets. It really is. I only used it once. I think if you go into New Game Plus, it comes free. So that's when I could use it. But sometimes I really wish, like if you want to go underneath here to make that look nice and set together, that I could be in handy net mode. But nah, we just have to do it with what we have. Okay, let's see. We've got these three. And now I don't want to have them exactly, nicely, precisely placed. It may be messy. And I also am not entirely sure how many I want. Because I think I want those the most. Oh, and I hope we can see it a little bit with the blueprints. And then a lower one. And I'm probably ending with 2 of these. I do have a light in there, but I don't know if that's enough. Will that do? Let me see. I need bug rubber and clay. Yeah. And to sleep. That's also a good idea. Do I have some food on me? No, I've got nothing. Let me just make 2 of those. Spoofy! Clay and bug rubber. Instantly distracted, was that towards me? If that was towards me, you're absolutely 100,000% right. I have that. I'm like, I always blame my cats, you know? You got their attention when they're in the garden, they're coming towards you. Oh, what's that? A leaf, and they're off, you know? Like, and I'm doing sort of the same. I'm going on a mission, I see something, and then I think, oh, I haven't done that. And then I just go do that. I will always done that. I will be in detention with country lady. Oh, I don't mind. We will get along fine. It will be okay. I think we will have loads of fun. Yeah. I think it looks good. I will check, Volps. I will see how much light will come through, because I've got one just slightly to the right or to the left, so more inwards. But if it's not enough, then I will light it up. But what I was thinking, what I did last time, was I need to think about I don't know where I left my bug rubber. Oh, I've got a whole 6. Okay. What I did with. Oh, I had that here, but I stuck them to the pot, so maybe we can play that way. And then we create a little bit more light than what we have got now. Can I please?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let me see. Do I have enough? Exactly. Let me see. 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 What do you think? I mean, it would be totally amazing if you could pick one up and hang it under here, but you can't. Can we make one tilt? Come on. If you know, like one's fallen over, that would be amazing, but you can't. No. Oh God, I think my neighbor is awake. Oh, the shame. I want it there. Yeah, there. Like so, you know? Too steep. No, it's not too steep. It's perfect. No, I don't think so. You can put wall light. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Uni. That's what I did already with the fireplace. And I think it lights it up perfectly. I wish there were tickets. Oh, yeah. Those would fit amazingly here. Yeah, would. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tiki torches would absolutely do it. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe with the next update we get and we drink. Because zombies here and you never know, we might. I'm eating too. There is a handy dandy button and I never use it. Oh my gosh, go back to bed or do something else. Go tease your mom. Consume. There we go.
Better than most protein shakes, actually.
I feel like And what if we swap this one? Boop. There's a lot of green on one side and less on the other side, but first try to get the pot right. I think that's already more balanced.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
Yay, she's back. I think I like this actually. I mean, it's the best we can do. And I find that what I like is that it takes away that awkwardness from the top a bit. Maybe? Maybe. It's so weird that the game keeps wobbling objects and placing them at weird angles depending on the ground, but they don't allow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What is I don't. It would be nice if you a pot like that would perfectly lend itself to just be on its side, and then you could do so much more, or lean on top of each other. You know, you've got one laying down and then one on top. I would make it totally different, but yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, I do forget. Sep. Oh, dry grass. I have to check. What is where? I honestly don't know. Dry grass. I've got some. Me, first of all, actually get rid of this now. Rods here. Oop. But I have more than normal. I'm totally full. Okay, dry grass. Let's do 2 first. And we need sap. Sap. What was the other thing now? Oh. Maybe? Do we have enough of that stuff? We've got 60 unstable goo. We're just going fast though. Oh, we could try this. And these maybe? Although I actually want to make a table. I'm not going too far into details with that just yet. Because I want to make a sitting area. With a barbecue. Not a barbecue. Yes. How are you going to do that? I don't know. Let me first do normal lights. And then those kind of details we do after. Oh yeah, sprigs of course. Bloop. Janie, hi! I'm here till I start working this month. Okay, new job, zombie. Like, if you don't want me to put things at an angle, why not just hold them straight to begin with? Yeah, exactly. So often, and then that is all possible indeed. I do hope that with the next stream, sorry, not stream, the little update, can I please? I don't know why I sometimes can jump up so easily. Maybe the distance. But that we do get quite a few new things, and maybe even not just the things that I'm missing from Grounded, but absolutely also new things, because like with the pine, I think they can really work into that, and that would be amazing if they could do that for us. Oh, let me see. I think a bit more space, otherwise I can't reach. Oh, can I reach? Because I don't want it to stick out there. I don't know if that's far enough. We will see. So we've got one there, and then maybe at the end again. Let me see. But this is a quite dark corner. So if we can already do something about that. I don't think that is a good angle. Hello. I know it requires a wall. I am trying to fiddle it somewhere. No, I don't think I can. I think that's how far I can get. I can't crouch on a pot. Did you know that? I can now. But you can't crouch if you want to play something. No, that's too close. Okay, let's just see how far it sticks out. And then a last one. And I think I want to have that one here. A bit more hidden. Maybe I need to move the pot otherwise. Can it... Can I... Can I please? Yeah, perfect. What? Oh, what could you do with that then? I did not know you could place them on the flooring. Okay. Oh, that's something we could use. Crouch? No, you can't crouch. Oh, dear word. Poke, poke, poke. No. That's because I'm just actually tiny bit too high up. Hi. So nice of you to drop by. The bar's not open yet. Oh boy. Hey, hang on. Oh, there. No. There you go. Can we do it now? Better. Shows. We'll be working at Tesla, and in the morning I will be sleeping. I will be working 12 hours. So I will only be watching the streams on my off days. We'll miss you. Who needs to tell me then that I need to eat and drink? I will die. You could do curved half floors on the bottom wall to look like a bar with a couple of chairs around. Yeah. Yeah, here you mean. Here you mean. Oh. Yeah, he's worse, you know, than my old neighbor in Grounded 1. What you mean is to do floors, we said. These, I guess, or not. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, you can't? Is it the outer? Is it that one exactly? Gets wide then. Then I have to move my my grass thing. Would you like that? It gets tidier than to go through if I see this. I will leave it as a blueprint for now. Get almost like a space shuttle, do you see? Oh, that's crazy. I do... Let me first do the flooring a little bit. Oh my goodness. They love each other. Seriously, this is just like they're a couple. They're always fighting. So, I saw the dirt go up. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Ugh. I also want to put the roofing in, by the way, because I do like my sunscreen roof, but I do think it will look better if we are a little bit covered. Very excited Scorpion. Is that what the problem is for? He's so excited that he and his mate. Ugh, that's not a real one. Oh, heart attack? Yes. Okay. Because now here, and I think I have to go even wider. This is the middle bit of the bar. I don't know how much space I need. I wanted to try to avoid that it looks like a big rectangle, you know, from below. But we do need space. Did you kill the spider now? That's not mating. Oh, wriggle off. Weirdo. This is the middle bit. Oh, we can block this off, but I would like stairs to go up. How does that work out? Oh, it might get a bit cramped. Now, let's see. Hello. Thank you. Because of... I don't know if that works directly. Let's try. I want to go over here. Up and over. Why can I never find the stairs? Oh, there. Oh, where? There. Where, there, here. Dear word. No, then I'm in. That's going to break, but it doesn't really matter for now. Does that work? No. No, because I need to go higher up.
Let's see.
So I do need a flooring there, so that means that I come in one. That's a shame. So in principle, I don't have to go down. Would not have mind. It depends on how we come out this way. Can I? I want to jump on things. Thank you. Or maybe we can. So I need to be on the... How am I going to do this? It doesn't matter which floor. It is to get the idea of. Because chimney is here, so I wanna be there. That means that, do I need to go even further out? It's a shame, that you can't build these in steps. It would be nice if you've got this type of stair, but then half the height. Because then I could have done 3 times. And maybe it would have come out better than what I have now. Let me see. Let me get rid of this. And what if we go the other way? There. So now again, I'm one. Oh, can I reach? I'm one too many, yeah? Yeah, see? It's there. So that means I would have to move this over, which is doable, but then this gap is getting big. I actually wanted to stay behind it. Oh, that's difficult. I am in there, eh? Yeah, I am. Oh, I didn't mean to. I wanted that one to be gone. So how do I go from here? What if I... Maybe...
Let's see.
Interesting. Because if we have this... We can come down here. That would be the best. See, it's 2 steps off. So somehow that's 1 full height. That's a normal roofing. So why isn't that? What am I missing? If I were to place a wall here, a full wall. See, that's 1 wall higher. So 2 walls on top of each other, it doesn't equal 2 parts of stairs. Okay, what if? What if we go higher? I don't even know why I placed that thing there, though. Must have had a plan. Okay, let me see. It must be one. Hey, I'm too tiny. It must be 1. I fell off last moment. What the heck? No. And then I can't reach. I betcha. That is mean. Okay. I have it. Give me my stairs. Okay. There. There, please. That's correct, eh? Can I copy? Why don't you just take it out of the building menu? There. Oh, I hope I don't have to go even further out. If I see this, I would say, can't I go 1 in? I'm on the roof then, eh? Boo! Because this is my middle bit, and then I've got a stairs there. Maybe. I'm not good at jumping. I'm just not good at jumping. Okay. Can't I... It will get in the roof, I think. Let me take you all away so everything disappears. 1 and then 2. And what if I... Stairs. It doesn't have to start there. It can start here, maybe. Or is it then for sure in the roof? Oh, it goes exactly over? Okay. Is that too close? Does that... Hang on, does that work out? Oh? What? No! That was on purpose. I wanted to see if a green floor looked better here. That's the only reason. This is a bit too close though, so I will have to work with half a floor.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Let me see. Boop, boop. Could do with half a floor, I think, or not. Hey, doesn't that work out? Or am I now half a floor out that way? Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so I have to correct that at the top. Do you think? I like that where the blueprint is like what we've got downstairs. Gerald came up with this, Janie. And then chairs indeed around. That was the idea. The only thing was I have to move this one then. And I first wanted to see what would happen over there. Because that is a big problem for me. I do want to get up and over. And I wanted to do that from here. But now I'm seeing that I'm half. That's correct though. So I'm slightly...
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.
Yeah, I would. I would have to correct it. Well, shoot! But it would work, right? Oh, hey. And then half a floor there, which is of course going to be annoying unless I work with quarters. Because this one, I have to work with quarters. So it goes the same way there. Not such a problem, is it? What do you think? And then we've got the bridge going over here. The chimney will be built up there. But I actually want to wait until we've got the new pieces, praying that we will get them. Otherwise it will always be a chopped off chimney here. We could place some of those blocks, of course, higher up and then just pretend it is something. But yeah, I always hope that. But I do want to have that bridge here. And maybe it's not as bad because it's not connected to the roof. It sort of goes over. Might actually work because if I then place this a bit longer, I could place even planters on top of this roof, and then with sprigs or whatever coming up, which you can usually see through the floor. So that might actually work out. I love watching a build grow in an organic way. No big plan, just for... I can't plan that. I can't. I don't have that in me. I'm not an architect or... Oh, look at that. That works well. See that? With those lights. I do want to do something about the top though, but I don't know what yet. Maybe roofing we can sort of pull off? Too many things. Stop. I enjoy watching her build and her ideas. If they work out, it's nice, but it's always the question. I do see, however, that I've got my planks opposite of downstairs, so I do need to change that. And I do think that I want to go with green just because we have got this, and in that way I can combine that green with that green. I think might be an idea. I actually hope that we are getting a plant that is different in color. So not in the green style, because we've got sprigs, we've got the plant that I always forget, the round ones that I need for my little tent. We've got grass, it's all green. It's all green. I think that I like this. And then we just have to work, and that's not a bad thing. Work a little bit more on this side with the barbecue area, kind of, which is fine because the stairs are coming down here. We could work with plants here, have the so-called vegetable fruit garden. What time is it? Oh. And then I wanted it close to each other, and it makes more sense to me if it's in front of each other, but in principle it doesn't matter. My brain is in overload mode, seriously. You are always fighting. Thor, it's your time. You can help me. Oh, I do so hope we're getting...
You spend in my park.
I just realized I don't have my... Oh, they are not on... Is this? No, I have got the right ones. Yeah. More colors, more... Yeah, I would like that. A lot. Hi! Hi! You've got something in your eye. Come on, Thor, we can do it! Oh, on his belly, Thor! That's what I think. I love what they look like. Come on, catch your breath. Going. Boop. Come on, Thor, bite him up the butt. Get him. Yay!
Aw, that's a good little bug.
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
Now leave us alone, we want to build. You weirdo. Hello? I don't want to... Thanks. I didn't want to... Oh, I had no plan in digging that thing up. I didn't even see there was a grub. Okay. Why am I stuck? Oh. Piece of dry grass. And I also want to do something with this, though. Eventually, I think it might be fun if we just make it a similar area. Almost the same letters. You've been amazing. Are you carrying stuff? No, you can't go home. Bye, love. Bye-bye.
See ya.
You know, might as well go this way. Yeah, I think if we work that way, might work out. It's just not across each other, and that's what I actually was hoping. I always focus so much on symmetry. It looks nice, but it can hamstring your exceptionally hard to break out of. Yeah. Yeah. But just by trying to place a wall diagonally, for example, you already create a total different idea. I always find it hard, you know, to... I could not think this out beforehand. All I knew with this total build and with Far From Them is that I wanted a storage spot like I used to have, that idea, the 5x5, and go from there. And that's all I know. No, not totally true, because I also knew that I wanted my kitchen against it, simply because of the chest reach. So, which turns out to change slightly anyway. But that's the fun thing of building and trying. But I have no set plans. Never have. It's always a big idea of no, could do that, could do that. But it's like putting a clump of clay on the table and saying, now let's see if a cup comes out, you know, or a plate, or a cup and plate, or I don't know. And that's I can't plan ahead. I wish I had that, but I don't. I honestly really don't. I do have another meal, yes, and we're going to have a drink downstairs.
And chili oil.
This would also make sense. It doesn't matter which door you come, you will go up. And to go down there, because then I will block this off on purpose. So maybe I could work with a... Can I take this away, or will it fall down? We will see. It doesn't fall down. Could we work with this? Oh my goodness, he's immediately back. Oh, it's just not connecting. See that? But I do like that it's...
That's gotta be a new record for me.
And then not this one. You know, you shouldn't listen to that sound because it's only annoying, and it starts to annoy more and more, and it's not helping. It's not really annoying, but this one, I was in the... Oh, you can. But probably all the way around. Is that possible? No, that would be really strange. I thought I had it there. Nee, that would be strange. Shame. But maybe with... Yeah. It's not really what I had in mind, but I think it's the closest we can get. Sticks just out, eh? And that's because I'm on half a plank, so I do understand why this is. But it's or one or the other. I find that if I go out, but we might change this later. I do want to see this later. But I'm afraid that if I go out further, that I will really interfere with the area that I'm trying to create downstairs here. And I'm also doubting if I because we've got green there. If I should... I know I'm not finishing my sentences, but it's sometimes hard to stop my brain from trying to think how I could approach this. Because in principle, I don't want to... This needs to be at the same line. But these are then not needed anymore. Did I not pick it up? And I want to work more towards the tree. Otherwise we get... we get to stick out so very much. Which I don't like from below. So what do I have in mind? I wish I knew. I like the ideas that comes out of your head. Once it works out, zombie, then I'm happy too. When I'm trying to create, and honestly, I find it, I don't know what the right word is. Is it scary, or, but to do this live is something else than when you can just do it yourself, or when you can do it while recording, because if things don't go fast enough, or if you can always go a little bit back in your video and then stitch parts together, which still shows some struggling, like I've always done. I mean, I've never hidden that I struggle with things, but you can make it a bit more smooth. And now I have to do it, of course, live, and I do feel, because I'm not used to it, I do feel like, oh, I do want to at least show something, if that makes any sense. If nothing would work out on an evening, it would not make me happy. Absolutely not. After a raid defense, you can make raid defense RA4. After raid defense, you can make raid defense RA4X attack. I'm so sorry, Unifold. I don't know what you're writing there. What can I do? So after I've been raided, I can do what? I have a lot of time in between. I want more colors and more little decorations. Me too. Absolutely. I would love that. I hope they do a lot with the pine. Now, let me also tell you what I had in mind. But as I said, I had a small idea, like, oh, would that work? So we're going to find it out now. And then we can also see where, if it works out, where I want to place. Where I want to place it. The doors. Can you find it? No. Because I wish we had a pillar. That would be the best here, but we don't. So we have to do with what we have. I think I need to go more sideways if I see this. Oh, I thought it was falling off. I already see that this area is not going to be big enough. Okay, that's fine. And maybe I tilt it. Maybe we have to do something else here and then tilt it this way. What do you plans then? Let us see. I will try. Okay, let's see. Can I still make? We're nearly out of wheat stems. Okay. Do I want a full? I probably do. I like those roofings a lot. That's what made me think about this. But does that work? See? Haha! Baby! Oh, don't fall in. Is that? And how I would love something that we could place there. Okay, let me. Because if I keep it open, I can build under freely. As I said, this is totally trying. Really trying. This is the flat roof, that's the flat roof. How does this work out? I wish we could fill this up. Maybe? This is such a good trick to know that you can... Is this too small? No, these you can't flip. Okay. Oh yeah, these had the inverted ones, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I need the big ones or the small ones. If I need. That's too big. Small. Where are the small ones? Big? These. Oh, it's sometimes so hard to see. No, that's not gonna work, eh? But maybe if we go with a big one inwards, would that work? Can we see it better on this side? Look, it sticks out. See that? Let me see, people. Oh, dear word. So many. Beautiful. We leave it like that. That's far too high. No, that's not nice. And that's also not where I wanted it. No. And I don't think there's anything you can stick under there. Oh, it's not in the right spot, is it? It's because it wants to connect to that triangle. Oh, that drives you nuts, doesn't it? I can't see it anymore.
Let's see.
Do we get the idea? I was sort of making an area where you could sit. Can't plan either. Just start to see. Yeah, exactly. I'm also not able to plan much ahead, but generally I do in squares. Yeah, you've done in grounded 1 too, eh? That's really your go-to. It doesn't matter, whatever works, you know? Like, but I try to sometimes break out of
Done. That's got to be a new record for me.
out of my thinking pattern. I really force myself to think differently, and that's not always easy. Poof. Because you tend to go to like this. This is in principle because I liked it in Grounded 1, and now I'm sort of doing it again. It is a very functional reason, but still. I'm so full. I do need to see, and that's why I do want to build this up. Oh, that looks odd. Oh, you know what? Let me... What do you mean scatterbrain? Hello? Titles? Thank you. Acorn. Oh. Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. I can't press N because then I lose everything. And we've got grub, for example. An ant. And nothing is in an order that makes sense in my head. Now, we've got some space. Fine. Boop. Acorn. I don't know how many I need, but I'm taking also some of those. Now, can we do something now? I want to have this too, because it might help visualize what on earth I'm doing. Maybe. I do like the half path out. Just to... That's one of the things, maybe, Mooncalf. To just work half a tile out and therefore get something slightly... Is that off-grid already? Can you call that off-grid? But therefore you create all of a sudden something that breaks against the standard one-on-one rule. And once again, this was an accident. I was just accidentally half out. But it works. It works in my favor. So I actually like that. And it's a shame that the balcony doesn't work this way. But what I could no, I can't, because I know that that's not going to work to have another half or another stair part. Because it's more than one wall. It's 1.5 wall. We're out of wheat stems. Arr! Okay, yeah, well, I've got no choice. That's something... That's why I wanted to do this beforehand. But we like it, eh? When we need to collect. Boom. Going to dump it anyway. We take one with us. Oh, Thor or Sarah Jane. Who is quick today? Then I have to fight the neighbor. Who is it? Sarah Jane.
Big bug.
Big bug. I mean, you can now make defense arena with turrets. Yeah, okay. But I know myself, if I then am there, then I'm like, then I also want to test out those podiums that I've got in my mind. And so I for now let the battle arena be, and I'm trying to get something for tonight built over there. That's the plan. That's the plan. But I'm loving this. Univolt, you were absolutely right to tell me, like, hey, build it for once. Do it. You are so annoying. If you stand still, it's easier for me. Stick your toes out. Don't dig in my... What the... I did not expect you to go under there, you dingus. What's that sound? Like something is poisoned. Is that... Oh my gosh. Oh, you little girl. Are you poisoned? Whoa. What a damage. Weird. Okay. Arrow, arrow, arrow. But that leaves us with the little guys, so we can now easily... How did they come all the way over? No, I will never know. My landing pad is sticking through. See that? I think we have to build around it. It's very hard to see when the blueprints are the same color. Would be good. Yeah, or at least that you could say, like, okay, I can't see it. I want them in red, or I want them, I don't know, in night. I want them in fluorescent yellow. I don't know, just something so I can see it. Whatever color there is for anyone, because we all see the colors differently. But that would be amazing, yeah. If possible, please, yes. When you come up with it, yeah, just that half. But as I said, yeah, I love you. I do. I really do. Give me some space to chop. But as you could see, this was solely accident. I could not place it close by, which I would have done if it would have fitted. Oh my goodness, you poodle, go away, canoodle doodle. Which I probably would have done if I had been able to place it closer. But now by accident and probably in my advantage, it didn't work out. I placed it accidentally wrong, and that was a happy accident. So, and those silly things do help out to create something different than that I could ever come up with. It would not cross my mind. It wouldn't. We like to grind. I hope you do, because we need to. And I don't know why I do this, because I've got enough, but it's just a habit. To, come on, you, all of you. There should be more of you. Yeah, there you are. I'm missing one. Oh, there he is. Hi. Mommy had to go. She's doing shopping. Was there 4 or 5? Okay, we've got scorpion for on the barbecue. Now we're busy. Might as well. Whoever you are, give me some space. Sarah Jane. For example, the idea to build floors more than one wall high each. I used to be strict about that and had an annoying tight build space. Then I tried putting in another half wall. And then all of a sudden your whole build changes. Yeah, it does. And even if it's then still on top of each other, it's already different. That's the same as what I have got there. Just because I couldn't come out with the roofings, I was like, if I make the build higher, then I can make the roof stick out a little bit more, create an area within, in between the roofing and the wall on the outside, which makes the build go down again. And I can light it up later on. We should have plenty of decos to make it look really good inside there too. I also want to pick up these because we're going to work with clay and pebbles too. But it's those tiny little things together that, thank you.
Trusty old, gather it all up, Buggy.
That all of a sudden makes it immediately different, and I like that. And it's usually happy accidents for me. Oops, I have to go, but have a good stream. Thank you so very much for joining. Then my other boxes are buildings, upgrades, crafting, and shards. Oh, I've missed one. Instead of a storage box for each part, I have my storage arranged as bug stuff. Tier 1, 2, and 3. I don't collect as much as you do. I always have had, I like to... If I've got the chance, I like to have a full storage chest of ropes and a full one of pebbles and a full one of, so really per thing, I will have a chest full. And I like that grinding. I don't know why. I've always done. I find it somehow very relaxing or something. I don't know, or I'm just weird. Or both. Other boxes are building, upgrades, crafting, and shards. So, but whatever works, eh? I mean, I like to, as I said, I like to be very specific. If I see a box with ropes, then it's really just ropes. I actually want to have that even for my bugs. So I might combine a weevil nose with something else that is hardly in the game. But in principle, if there's enough space, I will even make
that'd be handy charging into the paint.
A box for weevil noses and a box for... So it's really solely for one thing. And somehow I like that. It's also the feeling, like if I then go build, or if I need to make a video or stream or whatever, I've got it. It's there. Maybe that's more it. Just like this, I was hoping we could build a bit more before we had to grind, but yeah. Whoa! Look at that! Full on the face. Where did I leave my... Whoops! Here. Only one. Yay! Let me see. Let's pick one more up and then we go for the next pallet. We've got another witch stem over there, which usually gives a lot. Why is there no scorpion meat? I think that would be very fair, right? We can even make a scorpion skewer, whatever it said. What was it now? But that is... Let me check that, because that is actually really weird. Oh, shoot, we're blocking ourselves in now. Oh, I had forgotten. I need to make an end space still. Oh, gosh, no. Okay. Okay, change of plans. I could always go down there until I had the right space for the end, which is coming with the bridge. But yeah, until then we have to do it like this. Okay. No ropes? Come on. That's not true. Hello?
Done.
Done.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, yoy, yoy. Can't even place a pallet. There we go. Now we do another one, which we're taking with us. No, don't grind. That was the wrong button. And we just bring it down like that, otherwise we lose it. Oops. Which is why I have 4 fresh storage. Okay, you always got one that does more. You're worse than me. No, I collect a lot. I do. I don't know if I'm the worst, but I do collect a lot. I trash all the weave. Does it have a purpose, honestly? I truly don't know. Do they have a purpose? I don't think they had a purpose in Grounded 1, did they? No, they had a purpose, but it was just the one or something. Here is the next. You know what? Let's keep it in open, because otherwise we lose it again. Move.
Trusty old ant.
Like the ice cream cart yesterday, I killed 29 scorpions and had no food with it. But there were no big ones, thank God. Hey, but maybe that's where the meat is. Eh? Weren't there skewers or something that we could make with the scorpions? Or what was it now? Let me see. 12. Oh, it would be perfect if we were done. Oh, really? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Jump! I want to do some lighting here too, by the way, outside. Even though it's not on my build, there is a plane coming over here. I think very low, but very heavy. My goodness. Whoop, there. And I think we've got too much now. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Why do I always press the wrong buttons? Take all. Thanks. Do you hear? How are we on grass then? Oh, grass I've got. Okay, now. Okay, and now amount. Whoop, thank you. Handy stairs. It's a good thing they live next door, because now I can keep cooking them. Oh, what is... Yeah, now I forget. Yeah, scorpion skewer, see? You do that with these chunks. Or isn't that what you meant, zombie? That's why we needed the apple for. The unfindable apple. You could build a stairway down to the basement next to your elevator. I was planning on... Not planning. I had the idea. Let me show you. Oh, we can go up here now, right? Yes, we can. Well, not completely. Let's do it this way. I said that already from the beginning. I want to have a bridge going over. And I want to have my sep catches in here, for example. And maybe something else, but I don't know just yet. So that's coming in here. And then I was later on thinking, what if I make the bridge further and go down, bob, there. But I do it with normal stairs. Because I can't connect anything to this. So we might as well use it. But I'm not entirely sure if that's what I want to do. Because yeah, there's also an open space here. But that way I would connect the other side with here, which can go down. But I don't know if that's going to work out. And you know me. I have to think about it. But I do want to have that bridge, at least for the sep catchers. And it might look horrible, and then I don't have a bridge. It could also be happening. Let me see. You know, I might do this around the corner. Make this a corner, kind of. Because I find this to as I already said, now that the stairs is coming here, we will collect a little bit more, by the way. But I see this now, and then my brain goes again. What I might do is that we do that big lump over there, sort of here. And then have two going that way, and then we go that way too, and then another one. So you sort of get a V-shaped kind of. Maybe that looks nice. It's just a shame you can't put something under there. I would love if we could place this bit, you know, just this bit, with just a nice rope there, a nice rope there, and you can stock those up. So you could make this as an parasol, for example, you know, where you can sit under to be in the shade, or have your watery drink or smoothie or whatever. That would make, but I can't think, except for these, we don't have something like that, like a pole or a stick. I would love that, because I think if you've got this reddish color under that beige kind of roofing, I think that would look really cool. Really would. But now I need to change it a little bit, so I might turn it into a corner area. We're going around the corner anyway, so I might do that. But let's first get some more wheat stems, because we're not going to do it with 3 wheat plants. Did my ant go home? Eat and drink. Ow, face plant, yes. And now, without teeth. Take. I can dump what I've got. Num num. There. You can go here. That's fine.
Salt.
And chili
oil.
Did you go home? No, you didn't. Where are you then? There, where she should be. The only thing what I now did is, drink.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
Yes, we do. Weevil noses are just for the gas mask and mount. Yeah, exactly. I do hope they do something with it. I mean, they have done now with, what was it again? With the pollen and so on. So maybe this time they use it for more. I think I dumped this. For more recipes, maybe we get later. Sorry I'm late. I go to lunch with some friends on Thursdays. Next time we know where to go to on Thursdays, people. We first go on a lunch and then we start to stream. Thanks. Hi, country lady. Hi, I hope you had a good lunch and a good time. That's the dish, yeah. I didn't see that. So there's scorpion meat. Yeah, the chunks. I thought that it was the outside hard layer. Oh yeah, that got, of course, damaged. That makes sense. Because dingus. How do we fix this then? Thinking about it. Do we have to make a tool? Weevil! Once is enough. I've got lunch too. Where is she now? There you are. Hi. We need to do a lot more wheat stems, girl.
Natural athlete.
Yeah, Martin is right. You're right when you were meant to. I hate missing part of the stream. We were talking lovingly about you. Well, there you were. Absolutely. We both got we've both been put in detention though. But I already said I don't mind. I don't mind the tension with Country Lady. I think we will have loads of fun. That's all I remember from the whole conversation. See, it's also an advantage to have a scatterbrain like mine. Let me see. Where do we start shopping? Let's just go a little bit further down. Weevil cake. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you have to put the idea in. Isn't there some kind of an idea box that we could put ideas? Oh, that would be a weevil cake.
Can you pick this up? Didn't even break a sweat.
It was delicious, and you're all more than welcome to. Oh, I would love to. I wish we could. Just for the company, you know? Just the company. That's absolutely not what I wanted to do. I'm distracted. Steak fajitas. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oops. And we have to do it with scorpion skewers. From the barbecue. I hope the oven comes back. Yeah. The oven was one of the things that I used to put outside to create the idea of the barbecue, which I thought was really good. Because I had to, it sort of gives you the feeling like you've got an open fireplace outside. I can't for the love of God, yeah, there. I could not remember the button. But it gives such a nice vibe. You can have the fireplace, like the beginner's cooking for a real barbecue kind of feeling. But the other one is more of cozy sitting, you know, like with a bench and I like that. I had them in Grounded 1 too. I love that. I had them in Grounded 1 too. Is it 1 or is it 2? Hi. I'm so sorry. Hang on. This is a small one. Let's get a bigger one. Because we have to come back anyway. I should have brought more materials to build more pallets. Because then we could have just come back and forth and picked them up. Hi. That's what I wanted to do. What I like a lot is that you can do this. That everything that's stuck now in grass or something else, you know, in Grounded 1, you had to really... Oh, for one? Serious? You had to chop all the grass to get some pellets out because they were so stuck on top. And how good would it have been if you could just push them to get them out? We would totally have a ton of fun in detention. Yeah, right! We would have been we would have been put back in detention while having detention. Yes. Absolutely, no doubt. Oh my gosh. Grounded 1, I have 8 ovens. Yeah, but did you only use them for as an oven uni, or did you also use them in another way, as in a more deco way? Because as a deck, oh gosh, I need you later because I need to cook meals. Yeah. Oh, that sound! I hate that sound. That snapping. Oh. Okay. Well. Not unsupported. It's perfectly supported. Oh shoot! I can see. What is walking down there? Is that the wolf spider? I think the wolf spider is out and about again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Can you stand still and not in my face? What is the wolf spider? Oh, it's patrolling just here. And not always, but more and more now. Yeah, that's definitely a wolf spider. Yay! Lucky me. Or did we not have all the RRR full? Yes. Oh. And thank you very much. Wrong button. I will break it though, because I feel like we have to fight downstairs. I usually had 4 for a nice grouping. Didn't need many. I can't remember how many I had. See, look at that. What is he doing here? That's the one from the... What? Look at those legs! Oh my gosh! Let me see. I wanna just go to here. Ridiculous. Weirdo. Now let's hope we don't die. Look at those legs. Hi. Oh, they're pulling in. Nasty. Miss again. I don't understand that. Why is he here? Why is he here? Did I have the other ones on me? Oh, I do. Maybe? Do I need it now? No. No, just as oven. Made, all grinding room where I have ovens, a lot of spinners. Yeah, I remember that room. I remember. But I couldn't remember if you had an... Oh! Oh my goodness. Where? Where? Sure? Okay, well, that was fun. Hi, girl. Who are you angry with now, then? Thank you for your concern, but
We can base the whole sport on this.
He heard lunch. He came running. Yeah, that was it. What do you mean, stay over there? You've got a baby spider compared to what I've got, Janie. Come on, we share here. For better and worse. I don't understand, because I was not close to his spots, and I was not, and yet he seems to just patrol. He seems to get a bigger and bigger circle. And I thought that they said last time that they had done something about where the bugs wandered off to, or did I misread that? Or is that just me hoping? I don't know. Maybe it's our detention mode. Now it's not going to stop me, a country lady, from behaving properly. We can do what we want.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
I am didn't I have... Let me see. I had one wheat stem, a whole one, here somewhere. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yes, please. Oh, I need to put my spinners on. Ever since I placed them higher up, I forget them. I did do so much, and I had quite a few rope, and I had quite a few with the web fiber, and then all of a sudden I forgot to put them to work constantly, which is very stupid, because before you know it, you're out. Okay. Now again, I only take one. I'm a dum-dum. To change that. I like that you're cuddly, and at the same time,
hey Buggy, vacuum
a
cleaner
bit
time.
too much cuddly. Okay, I think I will do one more pallet or so after this, and then we're going to build a bit. It should be give us enough space to work a bit with, or maybe I've got enough. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5 and a bit. Now we can try. I do see it. Oh no, that's an apple. See, by the way, there's my apple. A zombie, I told you. If I do that round over the path, I always get an apple.
Let's go, soldier.
And it didn't want to prove it yesterday, and now it wasn't counting for it, and now it's there. It's the same as that you tell people, he can really walk, or he can really say mama, and then they don't do it. That's how it works, right? There's an apple. Uh-huh. Oh, I've got too much again, don't I? Oh, 1 again. Nasty. 2. Okay, 2. Yeah. What I did last time was just place another pellet there and just collected the leftover bits. And then when I was ready again, I could pick it up and continue chopping. It didn't have to be the same time. Okay, let's see. Can we already see the house? No. Where does it start to load in? So curious what this will be, yeah. How long will it take before we've got the full game? Have a nice time, Janie, with whatever you're doing. Thank you for joining in. Oops. I will handle all the spiders. I hope. Okay. There we go. Place you there for now. Place you there for now. And then I will go downstairs. Let me prep those. I think we do it with this. Oh. And there. Up, up, up. Thank you. And then you can go home. Thank you.
Hop on home.
I think if we have him here, it should also be fine. We will need to fill them up soon anyway. Maybe this one a bit closer. Let me see. Oh, turn. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do the same with you. Turn. Okay, now. I have to collect all my materials again because I unloaded it all. There. Did I empty Thor's inventory? I clearly did. Can one of you
I like this one.
come out for a second? Because you get to keep this for me. Thank you so very much. Bye! That was short, I know. I had a cooked meat. That we can cook later on into a meal. So I need my milkweed chunks. I want some pine with me. I don't know if we need this, but I will take it. We absolutely do need roe. We probably have to go back, but this should help us out. Shame that we can't fill it up with... Maybe if we place a plant downstairs, and then that might work out. I'm trying to see, but this can't move over. Oh, ow. Pixel pain. Yeah, I truly think that I'm going to work to the side here. Let me see, how far do we want to go out? I want to be a little bit away from the stairs. Bye, wheat stems. And what if we... Let me see. And a U here, with on the other side. That means there on the other side. That's a big area though. That's a big area. Does that make more sense? It would make more sense if... Now how high is this now then? That sticks through, see? But you don't want it so much higher. And outside. No, it is leaning on. So in that way, that's not bad. Oh dear word. You can come over, but you need to be here. No, because it's full on there. Well, hang on, what's the difference? Oh, you, haha, I see my mistake. Okay, there. So I had it more here. Do I like this? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I want it sticking over half. Pretty please. Cooperate. That's what we had here, right? Or not? No. Yeah. Oh, that's odd. Why can't I do that here? Half? No. Come on. No, that doesn't wanna... No. That's maybe because of this big boy. Yeah, there it's leaning over slightly. That's exactly what I like. Why doesn't it want to do that here? That's odd. And what if I start here? Does it then want to... I don't know if this makes sense anymore. The only thing that I don't like about... maybe it works out. But we could also go all the way from the left to the right. What do you think? This looks good in the corner. I honestly... Oh shoot, this is with Zeb? I did not know. What I had in mind was like, oh, if I create that middle bit, that flat bit, it would be so nice if you make a long table under there. And that falls a little bit apart this way. I could, of course, create a smaller area. Did I have food on me? Yes, I do. I will just build both and then we can see. Can always put it back. Because I think if you've got it a little bit longer, it breaks maybe that ending bit a little bit more. Because I already know that I want to work with plants in this little corner here. It's not the worst. You like it? Like so, in a corner, or do you think along straight? I think I can also pull it a little bit closer. See that? Oh yeah. I'm so happy with you, zombie. I really am. I would forget. Oh my gosh. If I drop that all down, we will have a swimming pool included here. That doesn't work, Would that work if you were to make half walls and then flooring and so on? So really make a sort of a rectangle shape in the floor. And when you were to throw those drops in, would it look like a bubble bath or not? Oh, I would like that a lot, you know that? Hi, blah, 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 blah. Most of them went in. Most. There.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
What do you think? You know what I mean, How would you get that water in? You really would have to slide it in. Let me see. This then sunken in the ground. It would be funny if it would work though. That would be a big circle. That would be really a big circle. It would be so fun if it could be done with... Nah, that's too big. If you could have this smaller. And then sunken in the ground. And then those water bubbles... and just fill it up, right? Wouldn't that work?
Need salt and chili oil.
Yeah, swimming in the water droplet. Yeah, exactly. I would love this smaller though, but this is the smallest we've got. Oh, I'm thinking very hard here. So this would be right underneath. Okay. So if we were to do... Let me see. That is there. So if I then turn this around... Just to break it up a little bit here. I need to see this. Oh, see what I mean with my brain. This... Oh, it will make sense also with this. And then some play. But can we fill those quarters up? How do we do this? Shall we try? Shall we just see where this goes? Let me see. Oh, it would be so amazing if there was something that we could do.
Done. That's gotta be a new record for me.
Would that work? It will fall through. Can you crouch? Can you do? Yeah, thank you. There, yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. It doesn't even line up. Okay.
The troops will pay you a visit. I
Yeah,
hope
she's
you'll put up a
back.
fight.
She's back. We might do this for nothing, but it would be fun, right? Okay, let me put these for a second over here. I need space. That is silly that doesn't. And then you got a scorpion biting you up your butt. Can we... what can we put here then? There's nothing that we can fill this up with, can we? Yeah, and I'm afraid you will fall in. There is... I can put the triangles over so we don't fall in, but it won't look nice. Look. See, it takes the whole effect away. Then you get a diamond-shaped bath. I don't want to test because... oh. Oh, what a shame. Is this smaller triangles then? No, right? Obsidian, we need more building pieces. I love what you're doing, but we need more building pieces. Could we put something over so we don't fall in? Could we put something over? Maybe if we... I sometimes have it there where I want it. It would prevent us from falling in, but it's not... Oh, come on! Oh, it's sometimes so hard to place there. It's the closest I think I can do. And then this one to get in, and then... Would be cool here, right? I do think they fall in, but we can try. We can absolutely try. See if we can sort of... How do we do that then with... I think, honestly, we would have to go down one more, because if we're going to do this, I will need... You can't tip water over. So you will need something that slides in there. This is not nice. It doesn't even connect. The idea is there though, right? Yeah, you would have to make it lower. You would have to go one more down and then with stairs in, for example. Because then you can place, well, I can't see them, those. And I could let them come from underneath here, for example. So that would determine, then you don't have to see them. You don't have to see them, you can just sort of press the button that's connected to the wall and then it comes rushing down. Maybe... Shame we don't have inverted circle floors. Yeah, I was thinking if you were to pick this up. And what if I do... No, you can't. You can't. No, that doesn't matter at all. They just have to make that connecting. They probably will. Those are details that probably will get smoothed out. But that's the same as these. This is what I missed already in Grounded 1. Like, it's those tiny little gaps that you can't fill up. You've also got the roofing pieces. What I bounced into upstairs, for example, there where we've got the cooker. It would be so nice if you had that 3D triangle, so you could fill the triangles coming together at the corner up. It's also non-existing, and there's nothing that can fill it up. Yeah, you can put a block there, but that's then quite big compared to the triangles that you've got next to it. So I do hope that they come with some more building pieces. That would be nice. But I can see this work, but it needs to be different. It needs to be different. I'm going to leave this here. Really just so I don't want to forget. I want to have some pebblets, and I don't want to fall in that triangle. But this idea is going to brew in my head. I think it would be amazing if that would work. If the triangles would fall in there. If that would work, that would be amazing. Sorry, not the triangles. The water droplets. And it will be a bubble bath. I mean, it won't be smooth water, but that's fine, right? If it looks like a bubble bath. It would be perfect. It really would be. I couldn't... Maybe that also solves a little bit of the problem with the stairs, because then you could go further down. Maybe it comes out. No, first idea is there. And I think I really would like this, if I'm not totally honest. Oh man, if this works. I do think that I don't want that in wheat stems. I would change that. It would be perfect if we get the pine in these half walls, because then in the rounded walls, because then that would be amazing. That reddish color on the inside, and then with green, I think, and then the water drops. Yeah, amazing. Okay, let's see what we can do with this, because I think this can come closer. This is too far away now, so I want to be sneaky. No, I said I want to be sneaky. Not have to fiddle with that again. Yeah, I do want it closer by, because it's too far away. Nope. That's enough, and then you need to move. Oh dear word. Oh. It's so big. Are you there? Is that correct? Yes. Then this one needs to turn into a half. You have to move over. Does that have to be a half? I think so. I think that looks better. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how my ideas are getting injected in my head. All of a sudden I've got a brain fart, and then I go from there.
Didn't even break a sweat.
See that? Nothing connects. This side does better than this side. See that? One, two, three, four. Yeah, no, it goes. It's fine. Okay, so this one should be able to stay. Then I need to move that one over. It should be connecting. There we go. Let me see. Then this can go. That one is not allowed to move because it is supporting one. Thank you. Where am I wrong? This is going to be the end, by the way, so let me see. Bang. This one was wrong. Yeah, I want this sticking over because I think that will look really good. Let me put some in there. Oh, what am I missing? Sap. I love the idea of the sunken fort pit, though. You can do a lot more with that. You really can. It's what I played with my planters. Just by placing it half a tile and a tile lower, like I did on the side. That's what I want to do more. And you create so much height difference, even though it is just one wall or half a wall. But it makes such a difference in what it looks like. My only thing in the end is always like, how on earth am I going to get this together? Because that's always like, I don't know. Hey, but it's part of the fun of building, right? I think. This, by the way, I don't think that's going to work, even though I do like it. Because this is my cheeky way to come down. But I will bounce into it, see that? Okay, we were doing this and this. And I needed something here. Let me see. I need to somehow hide, I guess. No, it looked better in my head. That's going to stick inside. Do we have halves? Do we have halves? Is this a half flat? Oh, I'm happy. I think that's needed to... Oh, this is interesting. Let's go over the dome. Oops. I don't see it just yet. Oh my goodness, are we coming in the corner again? There. Yeah, but that's standing up, right? Yeah, no. No! What did I tell you about those tiny pieces? Shoot! Okay, now let it be. Let it be. Don't sing it. Copyright claims, stop it. I do like the idea though. And now I bet you, if I'm not mistaken, I can't place walls in here or half walls, can I? Where are they? It's beyond me how I can never ever find something back. This one. I don't think that fits. It does? What? I can hear, but I can't there? And why does that one look so much smaller? Hang on, have I got something wrong? No. What? What? Help. It's just half a wall, isn't it?
Let's see.
So did I by accident get it in there, or... Oh, this would look cool, though. He would love it. And then when you're done, you pull the plug and you give him a shower. Wouldn't that be funny? Why can't I do this then? That's mean. I am so good. That's an accident, isn't it? I found that one pixel where I could place it. I can't. a good time at work, Unifold. Thank you for being here. It looks nice, you think? It makes a little bit more sense because it feels a bit more supported than what we had. And I actually want to keep that open, but how did I do this one then? I want to replicate what I did here. Can I? No. I can't get that one there. That's been just an accident. And I'm afraid I am very baffled here. What are they doing now? Again! I might need to move. The neighborhood is so noisy. Oh, that's a shame. And what if I take this one away? Then I can't place this one back, can I? Oh, huh? What? Where did that one come from? Did it duplicate? And honestly, is it me or does this look smaller than there? Look. I had the idea here already. And where is this one coming from? With a world high. No quarter flats. That's, yeah. They never had that, but I hope they bring it in. It's smaller, right? How? And how do I get all of a sudden this one also double? I'm really, really, really baffled. I really don't understand. Oh, that's not a good spot either. Oh, I don't know there. Perfect. So, is this then... I'm not going to really move it, but this is one. That's probably because... No, this one is also... Is this also double? I don't understand. Oh, you see that? That's what happened. That one isn't... Oh, that's a way to go with it, though. Look, that's why it fitted there. Let me see. But still, if I take this one... No, there is none. There is none. We've got the same situation now. Yet I can't. And I can now.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That was it. I was just making sure you're all paying attention. The only thing is, it won't continue. Because there is no, and I don't think I can do it with quarter pieces, can I? Can I not? These. No, because it wants to cling onto the... You can't place it free. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we should... Could we do it without? Question mark. Maybe. Maybe. I do want them other way round though. Just for the color. I think. Or don't we? Oh, there's no half wall. Shoot! Or the other round. I forgot. But, assuming we're getting them. Although. What looks better, people? What do you think? Until we get them in half walls. we could do with this. You do take a lot of the fuel away, yeah? Do I like that more? Oh, it is a bit safer. It is a bit safer. We really don't have a map.
Are you ready yet? I'm getting impatient.
Because we've got these standing up pieces. Hang on, which one were they now? That's the quarter roof. But you can't go around the corner with these because you don't have the freedom. As in a step in between this. Because otherwise you could work this way, you know, working outside, although it might be a bit much beige. You don't have a lot to work with. Flat triangle. Yeah, but that's the big one, right? That's the big one. You actually need this half high. If you could get this half high, could I pull that off? You probably need to move. Could we get... No, it wants to attach. Sometimes if you kept one in, then it's fine. No, okay, so be it. So be it. I think we just have to wait. Or do you think I should not put these walls up because you do block your view? That's a nasty thing. That's why I say it should actually be half as high. Or I'm making a mess again. Maybe the other thing that I can never find. These. Was what? Or acorn? Maybe? Acorn? It's getting dark again. I can't see if that will work. Do we have these? We do have half round. What would also be really cute, I think, is just these. Just because it is so simple. Oh, that's difficult. Solid-wise, you would say, it makes more sense if you've got these. Because it feels like it would support you if you come too close to the outer edge. That's just cuter. Yeah, I found out Moonkov. Oh shoot, I can't sleep, eh? Ow. This feels more swimming pool fencing. Look at them! Look at all the red eyes there! They're not doing anything anymore. Interesting. Run. Shoot. Okay, well that's the wrong button. Yes, I knew that. You, Thor again.
Let's go.
It looks like a cabana, yeah. How am I doing today? I'm actually quite happy with all this building. I love it. I really do. It's nice to struggle with the limited amount we've got now. To just see it grow for once we get far more building pieces. Oh, I do... Shoot. I think I've got the wrong mutations on, don't I? you've got to be kidding me.
You okay, Buggy?
How come you're always in my
Buggy
path?
needs a hand.
I need a hand. Move. No. Oh, my. That's what I don't like, that we don't have the parry just yet. What on earth? Ooh, you bugger. You do a shoot amount of damage. No. I am pressing my right mouse button, but... What? Boom. Oh, the wolf spider! What? What's going on here? I think they've got something really, really wrong. I'm serious. Where did he go? Did he despawn? I am so distracted now.
You benched my Buggy?
Now Darius. Oh, you've got to be serious. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Where the heck did he stop? What?
Congratulations. Next time will be harder.
I wanna go home. Stupid scorpions and stupid everything. What are you all doing? Stop! Stop! What is that wolf spider doing here? Seriously? Everyone to the party! Stop it, zombie! Shoot! Crazy! What is the wolf spider doing here? Seriously? He's going all the way that way now. Yeah, see him. Look at those legs! Why do I miss them all? Again, too late. Well, one good thing, I'm getting my venom potion portion up. Go home, you... Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Evening exercise. Well, you... Oh, look at that. Stupid scorpion. Look out of the... I don't understand because he doesn't live here. He lives all the way over there, yet he's every time here now. How can I fix this then? Repair. Now I can. Okay, thank you. Hello? Hello? Whatever. Okay, we will have to fix this. That one he doesn't want to do. It does not want to do the one we were just... Is it fixing it? Yeah, that's fixed. Okay. Now, another time. I dropped stuff. Are you serious? I can't see. I truly couldn't see anything else. Ow. Let me put the bandage up. Oh yeah, you're right. But we can call a buggy to help. I had not seen, but this is indeed something that I actually do want to pick up. No, the scorpion bit not so much, but... Hi! We're having a good time here. Oh, that means that if I unload... then I lose everything again. Did I drop more or did I get it now? I dropped the whole end, see that? Look at the idea. Anyone seen my wolf spider jumps? I think I've got it now, eh? I did not realize I was that full, but yeah, I was carrying all my stuff from home.
Sport on this.
Shoot, eh? The scorpion was there, but he was fighting, if I'm not mistaken, with the other spider, not with the wolf spider, right? Or... Oof. Now we lose all our stuff again. No. So be it. Yeah, Gerald. That's it. It's the bar. The neighborhood has gone down drastically. I will hit the newspaper if I keep going. The repaired sleep 8 hours? I'm trying. It's a bit, yeah. It was, I thought if that wolf spider also joined in when I was busy with the scorpion and so on, I would not have made it. I don't think that would have surprised me. Was interesting though. I will keep it on D, I think. My just in case. Oh, I should make a meal now with this one. And what else did I have on me? A grub meat. Is there a dish for a grub meat? Nowhere. I don't want to make this venom resistance. No, it might be really handy. Maybe later on, so I might as well 352 pieces. Who knows what they're going to bring into the game, so I think it might be a good idea to save those. Might be with a lot of venom, because I bet you that there's more spiders coming. I mean, we don't have the... What's she called now? The Black Widow? Or one of the boss spiders? Fought so hard to splat the bug bit. That's why I didn't, but it was not because I couldn't pick him up, it just splattered too far. It's turned into the double, yeah. I was indeed doing zombie. I have to make my meal. I need extra food and water today. Dear word. I do think I like this though, and I do think it... Oh, do we want it here? I think if you place it further backwards... I think if I place it one further backwards... It might be too tight. Don't forget that those bits are going. The problem what I always find is if you place it too far apart, I find it very hard to then decorate it so it looks really nice. That's how I see it. If you've got a really big open space, I don't have the capacity in my head to fill that up in such a way that everything looks good. Wherever you look, there is something to look at. While if it's a little bit tighter, not too tight, you can usually more easily get with little details, a lot going on, a lot to look at. I have to pick up all sorts of stuff again now. That's nasty. What did I have? I needed sap. No, not too much because I'm going to break some stuff down. We then do need needles and acorns, for those fencing. What does it take? Because I think, do we agree that this one looks better on the outside than the sprig fence one, or you like it the way it is now? And then with this fencing, because I do like the sprig one, I find that it looks really cute, but I think it is too cute to be an outside one. You know, like one I could chop off here. The acorn. Yeah, I think so too. So, oh, that means shells and tops. Oh, a lot of needles. Oh, I did want to have that one. We also take some pine. No, we don't. The one set. Because I'm going to take those things away, and I think it looks nicer. And when there is, I would like the red. I would like that, but we don't have that just yet. So we just have to work with. What do I need more? The needles. Where do I have the needles? Here. I have to collect those again. Acorn fencing. Yeah, me too. I would love that. I would really love it if we get pine or maybe something else. But in that reddish color would be nice, I think. Red with the acorn. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work unless I just accept that I can't pass easily. Oh, don't lose those either. And I like it more than I think with half walls, because half walls take too much of the space away. Let's build a few so we can see.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Wrong way. Doesn't really matter, but I thought I built them this way though. Yeah, you know what it is? Now I'm in doubt, because in principle I actually want to look at this side. Head from the inside. Will you ever notice on the outside that? I don't think so. So I think we have to choose on what we want to see on the inside. This is not ugly either. Which side shall we put towards us? Because from downstairs there's no way you will see it. So it's from the outside this doesn't matter. Which side do we do inside? The left or the right? I will get a pellet, by the way, in the meantime. Don't look in the hole. Place that one here for now. There's someone else angry downstairs now. I can hear it. Let me see. This stays. Just to be sure, so it's not downstairs. Left. Makes more sense. Yeah. That's true. That's absolutely true. And it might break it a little bit more, just because you see more little details, which I truly like. And what I like is that we've got the half wall for it too. Not the half wall, I keep saying it. Around it. Left. This feels like you can fall in. You make that dip. Oh, and I will support this all eventually. I mean, it's not going to stay floating. I'm just now setting out the area. I'm building on it. I will then take away what's too much. And then we going to shape it from the outside. And maybe by that time we even got a handy net, who knows. Do I want so much here to the side? Well, I did want to go this way, but I don't know if it's what I wanted to do. We're low, eh? Maybe if we go all the way there, maybe we can make stairs up? It would be so easy to just drop in and collect your stuff. This then. What do we do with this? Because it really looks good. Can I move this one? Because it needs to move just a bit. Just that one blade of grass sticking through. Ah, it's still obstructed. Shoot. Further. Still? With what? Are you being picky today? Why is it obstructed? But it can't be. Is it the stairs? Why is it obstructed? Oh, don't tell me it's the container. Maybe? Why is it obstructing? Oh, that's going to be fiddly. And that one is much further forward though. They can also be like so maybe? Does it work now? Yeah. I don't want to fall in my bathtub. Let's test this out. Is there a neighbor now or are we free? We're free. I now want to know. I thought we would fall through, but okay. Well, that's something. Not there. Here then. Let's try it here. Yeah. I thought we would. So we do need a floor piece in there. A non-existing floor piece. You will be my dinner tonight. There we go. I think it's leaking. What do I hear? That spider. The orb weaver is still out and about. Pebbled floors is going in the barbecue, if that's what you mean. That's what I had in mind. There. Or do you mean somewhere else? Oh! Oh, maybe on top of the bathtub. Nah, I don't want it smooth. I was going to work with this. That's why I earlier on already said we might have to get clay too. Hi. Grass growing everywhere here. And this. Oh, that's doable. I still find this very difficult. What could we do with this? Would it make sense and would it fit? Because no, that's not gonna fit. It will? If we do that? Will it? Does that make sense? Maybe? Oh, it feels more connected. I still find it very messy, so I do have to come up with something. I don't like the messiness from up on top. And you mean here, Mooncalf. Let's try. The thing is that I actually... let me see, how did I want to do this? Because what I actually wanted was I wanted to block this off. But this, if we're going to keep this, and there's a big chance we will, if I found out how to do this, because it will have to lower more. It will have to lower more to get the bubbles in. I'm just thinking. You've got those swimming pools where there is a bar in the water, right? Could we do that? Could we do that? Can I somehow get a circle under a circle, but sticking out in a way? Because there's nothing wider than this. Why I'm saying that is this is already leaking leaking water. So what if it then falls a bit deeper? Then I still have to solve the pebblestone situation. Sorry, the triangle one. It's not gonna work, my idea, because we don't have anything that's just bigger than what we've got there. I forget my meal, I think. Yes, I do. Would this work? This is already... I don't know where it's going. I don't know. Okay, and what if we... No, sorry, not like that. What if we do this? And then... this? Can't see. So it thinks it's on top. Could I then get rid of that, or will it... It will go away. Okay. Then another thing, if I copy that one and I do that again, what I just did. Where's the opening? Too steep, really. Stop it. Stop. Stop. It's like a wild horse. Stop it. It's almost constantly there. Oh, goodness. I emptied my inventory. I had forgotten. Oh. Yes. Stop. One blade of grass and I'm stuck. Let me see. Pebbles. Come on, text. Stone, here. Don't need my weapon. Hi. I think that was the wolf spiders going on his motorbike. Oh, that's not allowed.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And what if I take it away? Oh, if you're cheeky. If you're cheeky, this works. You have to be creative, though. You have to do this. Oh, I need that piece there now. And trick that you have got foundation and then take the foundation away. That works. Weird, eh? So that would mean that we... Oh, where is the circle now? This is hard. Like so? Is that sort of correct? No, absolutely not. Oh. Hi. No, it's sticking in, eh? Oh, the fiddly this. Is it there? And then you can go. We're being very cheeky here. It does work though. It does work. But now still my thought for this. Yeah, we can work with this. We can absolutely work with this. You can fill that up and it would make total sense. It actually only makes it more nature feel, I think. Especially if you then got those planters around with clovers or sprigs or something. I think that would look really cool. Which you then of course do on the same level too as the floor of the bath. Oh, I'm trying to think here. Because I can't, it would be so nice if we somehow could work with this. But then it would not be a round bath. Because all I could do if I wanted to combine the two, it's getting so big then, eh? Because we want to have the feel of that bar. So that means I would have to make it in a shape like this. You see what I mean? And then of course sunken in. But everything that then falls over, which is of course very easily doable by taking that away, it just yoinks in there. But that means I will have to... How do you close this up then? It won't fit. That's the problem. I'm creating far more trouble than that I planned. That silly bath, it was just not something that I thought I would do. Oh, that would mean that I have to do it like this. And then in the floor like we've got there. That way I would not have to make more of those dew collectors. It's funny that this works, you mean, Gerald? Or the feeling of having a bathtub in here. It's a shame that this all sticks out and over and it's not really fitting. That's so you can't connect this because this doesn't want to go, I think, under a diagonal. See, you got two options. If it was a diagonal, you could work from this point to that point. But you can't. So that means that it's a very small bath in... Then you get all the way over here. That's so far. You don't fill that up, eh? If we were to have water, it would have been something else. If you could really fill it up, it would make total sense. Totally. Because then you've got your barbecue, that's lower. Eh? Don't forget that would be in the floor. And then you've still got half a tile here where you could walk. I would actually want to... Oh, not that one. Yeah, that's where we were. No, half out, if I can. Is that possible? Or take that one. Can I connect them then? There, maybe that works. What do you think? It's funny that the pebblet floor is working. Yeah, absolutely. That was a good idea of Mooncalf. It really works. It really does. And the good thing is I wanted to work with this anyway. You just have to do it slightly different. You can't just place it on the ground. That's a shame. I think I might do this, people. It's... Oh, Although, if this is half in, imagine that you're then at the bar. I know. That feels like I would need to lower it all. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did make a meal. I did. Now the bathtub is something that I just have to think about because I'm not entirely sure just yet. Where is the meal now? Here. Oh, I had a meal on me.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but
Oh, we put that one
it's
away.
close.
Let's sleep. Let's just fix to the... The other one I just need to think about. The other one is... I think the bathtub is an amazing idea. But because of the lack of shapes, actually... It would work. That would work. But that means that I have to change the whole bar effect again. It would be funny though, because you have a pebble path, which makes sense with the barbecue, which makes sense as going round the swimming pool or bubble bath or whatever you want to call it. Now the other thing is you have to jump in it then, eh? I don't know. Combining it would be smarter, but I don't think that that works. I don't think. My brain is going on very, very quick mode. Very fast. What could we do? I needed to make another meal, don't I? Yes. Will I forget it? Yes. Do me 2 of those. Oh, I've got a meal one on me. Num num. Thank you. Yeah, this also needs a little bit more light. The idea is fun. If we were to be able to work with real water and so on, I think that to have it here is just a better idea. But we don't. And then you're just standing there in a pit. Which doesn't make sense. Let's keep it separate. Just chairs around. This I probably will keep. Might even keep it like this. Boink. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm eating wheat stems here. This one can somehow, somewhere be detached. Thank you. Boop. So let's clean up a little bit so we can see something. No, you really have to put something here, otherwise it doesn't work. I just want to make sure that I don't fall in, because I'm going to work on that side now. And I might leave it here. This is crazy good though.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, and now it works on a non-existing. Although that's not gonna work. Let me see. Do we have one left over? Can I borrow you, pretty please? And then you. Let me see. Ooh. As far in as I can. Build. There. And then we could already, if I've got it on me. Oh, I never know what's where. Here. Very stiff now, but we will make it playful once the rest has come to life. Just in the middle for now. I see that that one is already wrong. See that? Turn. And you for now. So, and then we have to, of course, as I said, once everything is here, we will... Oh, I don't have enough. It makes total sense, doesn't it? I really like it. Oh, shoot. It's funny, the pebbled floors. Yeah, it's really... This is amazing. I mean, the fact that you just can... I really hope I can work with the dew collectors, that they fall in and that they stay in, even if it's just for a little bit, and that you get the idea of that you can step into a bubble bath just with some chairs, just with something nice, something, the bar and then the barbecue that still needs to come over here. I think more pebbles will do really good here. I might even change some flooring out for grass so it breaks it a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure because I've got grass here. So it might be enough to have details like that. And of course all the details that we're going to place, like the green table and so on. Let me already place that. Let me see. Like so. Let me see. Oh, red end parts. Okay. But see, here we get the green already back. Now that needs to come more in because I want to have chairs, I think, to the back. Let me get some end parts. Obsidian Entertainment, hi! Welcome! Drink water, I will, zombie. Mace is looking good, thank you so very much. That's what you get with a good game. I love how creative you are getting with the pieces available. I don't know if you heard me say it, but I truly like that. This is the first time I've ever been in an early game access, and just knowing that we now only have this part and the tiny few things available to us, and that you work with it, and then you get later on, you get more things once the game gets more available. So you really grow with the game, and I think that is amazing. So I really truly want to keep parts of the base like it is now, as basic as that it can get with what we have, and then just see the development around it, like, hey, we got more, and that's when I started using it in the build. I will change probably some things, but most of it won't. So I can see really the growth, the development alongside the game, and I think this is amazing. It really is. It's looking really good. I truly like the bubble bath. I really do. I think that if that works, I hope it does. And I have to think about this, but I think that it fits the whole sphere. It fits the bar, the barbecue, and a bath. I mean, silly. I went upstairs for end parts. Let me not forget. Retake, yes. Which parts was it now? The normal parts, right? For the table? Yeah. Red ends. Let me see. And we still need to do the ceiling, people. I really want the ceiling. Once should be enough. What do we need for those chairs then? Because I do want to check out the new. Wasn't there? Or do we do the old-fashioned ones? These are cute though. Let me see. They really are cute, actually. Maybe we should have those just facing away from us, so we can see the back. I mean, how cool is that? So I need clay pine needles, clay pine needles, clay pine. Clay. I've got some pine needles on me. What was it? More unstable Goo and Bombardier. I do have some. Now, I've got very annoying neighbors, so we can easily get more of that. Let me see. What was the other thing now, people? Oh, my memory. Wait, unstable go. Orc. Here. So. There we go. Miss Momo. Come on. Oop. Thank you very much. Would that fit together? Let's see. Oh, how cool are they? Not too steep, it's fine there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so good looking. You know the table is going back. I don't want chairs on that side. I first thought we do chairs on either side, but I'm not. What location obstructed is not? For what? Is it because of the chairs? Is it because of the chairs? Okay, let's try. I love Grounded 1 and 2. Great games. Thank you for making them. Exactly. You're very welcome and have a very good lunch. Come in later and another time, another day to see what it become. I would very much appreciate that. Cat alarm, yeah. She's back. Can you see her? No, I don't know how you can see her. Bits, you're spooky cat. You are. You're coming to control me again to check if I do it all right. Okay. Sweet people, I love these chairs. I really do. I actually wanted to make one long table, but I might change it. Now the things have changed anyway. There we go. Let me see, people. I do like them. They bring a lot of color. A lot of color. I probably will play with them. It's just I actually want to see this side too. So what we could also do is boop, do it like this. Maybe move that a little bit in. Because I don't want to have them too stiff anyway, you know. It should be like you've sat there, you've had your drink, you've had your food, and you're off again. I could even make maybe small tables. Don't we have the round ones? Would maybe better. Oh, we'll make that one upstairs though. I need my inventory. I want my storage room elsewhere. It's still not fitting. There, let's take that one. Did I just... Yes, you did! That was a complete surprise. It was so sweet that they popped by, Martin. It's nice if they see what you're doing. I hope you heard that I appreciate the game very much. Instead of only complaining that we don't have tiny, tiny triangles. Oh, that's funny. See that? So, okay, let me do this differently. Because I might as well move you a little bit in now, so you're still under, but we can still see. And then, yeah, this will be... I can't change that. You can't always see every side. Would that make sense? And And I'm actually only thinking, like, if you've got that barbecue kind of area. Because all we have is this so far. Actually, here I would like the furnaces, if I'm totally honest. Because otherwise I'm getting the same block like I've got inside, which I think, what is this? Would that look like a barbecue kind of thing? What is this actually? Anything that makes it look like. Maybe you can work with lights. Egg storage. Oh, for the. And why is this allowed? Why can't I do that with my pots? Gaming is such a weird industry. I'd love to sit here in the morning sipping. Yeah, right. That's exactly what I want to try to achieve. There is nothing more good than that you do a game. You create something that you think like, I would like to be there. Then you're doing a good job. I had that also very strongly with Hogwarts. I would love to be there. Seriously. I would love it. To walk through that castle walk. And I've got that with Grounded too. If though it would scare the bejesus out of me, coming across a wolf spider or something else. Imagine! That was the first time I saw a developer in a stream. Is that so? No, it's the first time that they joined my stream, so it makes me proud. It's nice that they have a little look and show their faces. Oh, not literally, but you know what I mean. Could we work with this? No, don't start flying now. Could this do as a make-believe? Nowhere. Barbecue. I mean, coals. Could you work with a light so you get the idea? Or am I really silly now? Let me think, because it honestly is not even the worst. Oh, you would actually need more. Let me see. What could we do? This could be messy, which would be totally fine. Oh, other way. I want my pot tilting. Oh, wouldn't it be... Maybe we can make the back one tilt. I'm not building these. I just want to see if this would work. But I do want the front bits to be the same. Oh, that's of course... Yeah, okay, that's where I'm wrong. Oops. Stand straight. Straight. Can I make that one tilt? I want to make that one tilt. Okay, what I was thinking of, and I don't even know if this works, but if you were to put lights, would it then look like it's on fire? Oh dear word. Grass and sprigs. Seriously, we need a a movable storage, one on wheels or something. What's the thing next to the turret? I'm sorry, did I... Where is the turret? This. Is that what you meant, Gerald? An orc disruption bomb. Assuming I could hold my own against a spider like in the game. Yeah. Or the scorpion. Imagine that you come across one and that you could really go in here and the scorpion that big. I don't think I would be that brave if I'm totally honest. They're quite big compared to us. It shows they care and are interested in the community. They must do, because they gave us the surprise of the game, so they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't make the surprise. I totally, really, and I've said this before, I really appreciate that we just had the surprise, like, no announcement, no nothing, bomb, here you've got Grounded 2 in a month. And that was amazing. I really, really amazing. Seriously. That was such a surprise. Dry grass and sprigs. That's why I came here. That made me forget it. Dry grass and sprigs. We've got so much stuff on us again. Do I need to bring more? Don't think so. That bathtub did take a lot of our time, people. Really did. Let me see. Imagine. Or. I don't know if this works, but I want to try. Would that somehow... Oh, hang on, I'm not done. Hang on. If we can get one under, I'm done. Ooh, it was very close. Would that work? Does that give the idea of a barbecue, or... Assuming I got eaten, like, what would happen in... Hey, but if we jump in the game, like we're talking about now, that also means we can have a second life, and a third, and a fourth, and a fifth, and we can keep going. We get the whole package, right? Not just fake. Well, we go for it all. Yeah, I know. Thor could help me out, but Moo. No. Boop, later. Thank you, girlie. What do you think of this? Do you think that this would work? Or is it just messy? Because I'm not gonna build 3 of those if it doesn't look like anything, because then I feel like I should work with pebblets, but it feels a little bit boring. I try to see something else. Let me put you to the side, because that doesn't seem to... With the whole package book. Exactly. That's what I think too. I truly think that has... Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Oh, water. I know, Zombie, you told me.
That's gotta be a new record for me.
I know, I'm going. I knew it. It does seem to smoke, doesn't it? Maybe that? So if we first do 1, just for now, just so we can look at it and the idea can grow on us, like, we need more though of these without being seen, if I can. At that you see the lights now. You can imagine it's a grill, like so. I mean, you have to have fantasy. What we could maybe do is make something underneath here. Can I relocate any of these? No? Oh, that means that I have to pack it up. And now I wish we had the net. Because if you do this, but then here, then you could work from underneath. I think I have to do that. Hello? Thank you. Can we just stick you somewhere beautiful? I think I have to do that. The ideas are through the roof tonight. They really are. But I like where this is going. I really do. Then probably this needs to go. And then now we can? Yes, now we can. So if we do... maybe all the way around. So if I hope we've got enough wheat stems. Because we could also work with plant stem. Unsupported, I know. That's not going straight, is it? My gosh, my brain. Oh, my brain. It's going everywhere. Can we just... Thank you very much. Because... I could, of course, just work for now with half. Boom. And then borrow you. Put you in there so I can stand. That felt really scary. Then we work fine. Like so. Then we can put the ones in that I did want to have in. That's not gonna work, is it? If I do this, it will. Then you should be able to move. I do want to get you out of my face, though. What a mess, people. Oh my goodness, look at this. They're doing so much. Shoot. Through each other. There. And that's really solely so it's attached to the floor above. Then I should be able to get you now back. And then I need a copy of you, pretty please. There. Now this can go back. This can't go back. I forgot something. Because what I wanted to do... how do we do this though? If I... Can I get... Oh yeah, then the flooring needs to go. Oh, that's interesting. Can we... Oh my goodness, people, what a mess. There. Scary? Yes. Yeah, that one can't go. I hope that works. Because it probably wants to collide with that one. How could I solve that? I could solve that by doing this. And then you've got a chair on you that needs to go. Maybe we should just make it daytime so we can see what we're doing. I want to have it underneath. Because then we can maybe get the smoke coming through. And maybe I do it for nothing. That's John's too. We need burgle. We absolutely need burgle. Absolutely. No matter what we're doing, we need him. Did I do. Num num. Num num. There we go.
Doesn't beat Grandma's recipe, but it's close.
Who made such a mess here? My goodness. How can this float like this? Oh, it's on the fence. Okay. Don't fall in the hole. Now I can relocate. Yeah, sure. Stick it there. So what if we then do this? Can I? I wanna. Or do a double. Will this stick through? No. So what if we try multiple? Just for the fire smoke effect. If I can. As far to the edge, please. Pamphlets. On this weekend I'm going to stock up on a lot of this kind of stuff. Just make a few rounds around the tree. Just collect everything that we can. So next week we can really keep building, you know, without having to constantly do something else. The game has really strict clipping rules compared to Satisfactory. No, I know, but I hope that I can touch him by these tiny little sprigs. That's the hope. I want it in that hole, please. I want it exactly there. Oh, I tried to turn it. Yeah, but by sticking him, maybe poking him through, maybe we can get that I can reach him. And otherwise, I have to come up with something else. But I really just want to have the fiery effect. See if we can get that through. That one is going there. And it might not work. Absolutely possible. But I can only know if I try. No, I don't think we can turn. Maybe. And otherwise I can always... It doesn't come through enough, eh? It's a shame we can't have one here. Oh, yeah. You're staying there. You're on the hole. Oh, come on, cooperate. Wouldn't this work? I did all that work underneath for nothing, but I think I've got it now. Or does this look really silly? I don't want to pick it up. Does this look...
My troops will pay you a visit.
Yay,
She's
she's back.
Fight.
I think what we should do with... That looks cool. It is something else than a standard barbecue, right? It's like you're already doing something. What I built underneath wasn't needed, so another time I will just go down there and just start rubbing it. This, yeah, shall I keep it? It's a little bit wonky, but it is something else. And it gives a little bit the feeling to me like we're cooking something there. I do wonder. You've got to be... Hang on. I do want to know. Can we really grill something on it? Wouldn't that be amazing? Invented a new barbecue grill kind of thingy. Although the light from below might be nice. Now, I have to see. I don't know yet. Okay, can we? Yes. It's going through the edges, but who cares? Oh, amazing. If I get to, I don't dare to pick it up, but if you could move that ball, turn it slightly so that thing sticks on the right hand side out, it could be really like a grill. Okay, let me try. I do want to try. Okay, I do want it slightly more. Oh, can we? I can't see the chance of that working out. I don't dare. I leave it for now. But it actually needs to turn a tiny little bit. So this sprig sticks out on the side and it looks like it's really turning in there. I like it. We've got an original barbecue. We've got a Weber. Oh my gosh, amazing. Amazing, amazing. I love this one. I love this one a lot. Why do you always... Oh no, you didn't turn. I thought you had turned. Oh, people. And I don't know if I want that double. Or that we make... I really like it, actually. I wonder... Oh dear Lord. Because what I could do is leave the flooring underneath. And maybe do some planters. Which is going to stick through. Which might look really nice if you've got some clovers and so on going. I like it if my brain works on me. Something else. I do like this. I really do. I really, really do. I'm absolutely happy with this. And maybe... Oh, we don't have hanging lanterns yet. Okay. So how could you ever plan this out? I mean... These things have all happened by accident tonight. Let me see. I do want to have you a little bit more this way. Can I hide you as much as possible?
Didn't even break a sweat.
I do get a little bit the feeling like... just because that is minted... Look at it turning in there. It feels more like an ice cream cup or something, you know, like than anything else. But I'm actually super happy with this. I'm going to leave it just because it's silly. Just because it's silly. Oh gosh, people. Yeah, and then this. I'm going to leave this the way it is, simply because I just wanna let this sink in. No pun intended, but I really do want to have this, see how I go from here. And as I said, what I would love is somehow to get water. And I might still go for that funny shape in there, because if we've got that here, my main problem is that I don't know how to do with this, because you would have to lower it all. But it would make the most sense. Then I don't have to do more water collectors. So I really do want to try to find a solution for this. Do we go with these? Do we need them? We could stick some under here so we can see a little bit more, if possible. Can we? I'm stuck on my own planter. Could you have one? Oh, you could. Beautiful. Where were they? Here. It does look like something where you're cooking on, right? Like a big ball. That doesn't... Is the grass going to stay there? No. Actually, thinking about it. Don't make me fall in. There we go, on the outside. It might be... Got one more. Okay. Did we make a big enough mess? I think we did. Very interesting to see how this went, because no way, not even a crumb of thought went into that this would happen. Oh, I wanted one here. Where do I go with this one now then? Let me see. I think I want to have old-fashioned chairs there. Chairs, not chairs, chairs. Do I like that there? No. Are you going to leave it for now? Yeah. It's just my outside light now. I want to have normal chairs here. Because I so much like these. Just because they're so simple. Perfect simple. And what I always liked to do was when we could make those slurries, to just joink a few of those slurries on the table. They will get eaten and they will disappear. But for that moment, you had the idea that there was a plate with food on the table. Did I say that correct? Yes, I think I did. And now I do want to do one thing. And I don't know if that's fitting, but I do want to try. Could we make you a chef? Here we have to build something because he needs to stick out. Yeah, he's smaller than the containers. But could we have one that's grilling? Would that work? Let me see. G. Poses. Yeah! Look what I did! Oh gosh! Thumbs up? Nah, he doesn't even have thumbs. What thumbs? Nah. Yeah, I did it! That's not a headbang, but it would be him judging if the food's ready. It could work. It could work. Stop laughing at my builds. I tried. Thank you. That's ready? Nah. That... Oh, that's him checking on the food? Look! Right? Yeah, that's him. Do we have an outfit for him? Is there something whitish? I don't know. Mage armor on a mage? Which one? The one that we never... Which I wanted to wear, but not... never got to make, like the butterfly? Would that be fitting? Oh, then you get such a health center. I'm having a good time. I can't help it. I want to have this anyway. Let's see. There we go. I don't think we've got anything. It's a bit bluish, but so see where we're getting swapped? See that? Off. Can I put that? Oh, what am I doing? E, use, yeah. Oh, here. Hello? I hope this works. What's What's my aunt doing there? What do we need? Oh gosh. Do I smell my uncle? I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. Oh, this is... It's maybe not the best, but there's nothing white, right? And I still don't have a bedroom, but I have a chef cook. Oh gosh, this grub. No, let's look at the head, because the head's most important. I could do a gas mask. The eye patch, spatula accident. Grub goggles, like what the heck are we cooking here? I think that's or the roach helmet. It doesn't matter because I want to make it anyway, so I might. That was just. Do we go for something silly, or do we actually have something that will? This just the head would be funny, but the rest wouldn't. I don't think there's nothing light enough to really cover this. He is so fitting there. It would be perfect, absolutely perfect, if we've got something that's whitish, or indeed if we were to get something that is like a chef, so you could do stuff with this. This is amazing. Oh gosh, and that's how you create your own fantasy world. Amazing. Hey, look at this. I do like the bathtub. Oh man, I do hope I've got a brain fart someday that makes me capable of filling the bath up without having to raise or lower or change too much. If you were to place dew collectors, I'm thinking maybe they would fit on that side. Because you don't need many, but it makes it so messy so quickly. I find so quickly. But I do love my cook. I do like that he is roasting me some meat. He's checking on it. I love this. It was not what I planned, but I think this is my creativity brain for tonight used up, if I'm totally honest. Shoot. If you recycle a full water container, do the dew drops disappear? I think it disappears. I wish, because then you could indeed place the containers in there, just get rid of it, and then the water is there. But yeah, I think so too. Because I have accidentally in Grounded 1, I had a container always under the juice box near the oak tree in the middle. And I accidentally once demolished it instead of swapping it out with the container that I had ready to swap it out with. And I can't recall that I had a big puddle of fluids on the floor. So, but we will come up with something. It might not really be what I have now in mind. Maybe it changes, or maybe I can work something out. I don't know. I do know that. Oh, where will I get yoinked to? Oh, I thought I would fly off on that way. I do want to fill this up with green, which is going to stick out, which I think combines. Oh, get there. So not with grass, not like this, but with the other ones. Like the clovers or like the sprigs, but that gets a little bit rid of the half tile that we've got here. if there's green plants sticking out from below. And I do want to then also start closing this off so you don't look into that hole, which is of course also not needed. It also would make more sense if there is a wall, so not the whole build seems so floating with that one door to no man's land, you know. But I even though it was different than that I thought we would do, I enjoyed tonight. I really did. I really did. It turned out, as I said, I had a wild idea for that barbecue area, and that was it. But I thought it in something longer, and I was like with 2 of those domes. But I like what I've got here around the corner more than what I had in mind, and it also closes off this area more. So it works a little bit together. We're not too far off the tree and so on. And yeah, this was fun. This was fun. Yeah, it would be good if it dropped. Absolutely. Did you notice you can apparently walk through the planted grass? Not upstairs. Upstairs I got stuck behind the blade. I had to what was sticking out here, I had to go round. No, I had to on the right hand side. I couldn't even pass on the left because the gap was too small. But on the right I could pass, so I could not walk through it. We've got a start again. We've got it a little bit further going. Can we see it from another angle? Because that would be even better. Oops. Because we made this connection now. And oh, this actually looks quite nice, eh? And then try to find something for this. That's another thing that I want to do. Because as I said, I don't like that messy look from there. But maybe it is okay later on. Who knows? You never know with me. I like my pottery down there, which is supposed to be my little bar and my glasses and tequila and tequila water. I like it. It will get somewhere. One day it will get somewhere. Thanks to you all, because you make my time incredibly fun. It really is. It is fun to work with you. You give me the space to think. It doesn't have to be done in 3 minutes. And I do want you to know how much I appreciate that. That I'm sort of allowed to take my time for this kind of stuff. And makes me happy. So I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. If you've got an idea, please let me know. Are we continuing to build, or are we going to roam a little bit through Brookhollow Park trying to find molars? Maybe stock up on the way. We could do that too, that we do a collection annex trying to find stream. We could do that. It's slowly, in bits, we will get there. And as I said, that's far mostly thanks to your company. And I do want to thank you all. I also do want to thank my incredible channel members, Thomas Peter, Amazon Quacky Boy, and Country Lady, for joining the Lucky Grannies Club. Thank you so very much for doing so. You helped me personally out and the channel. If you want to join the Lucky Grannies Club too, in the description box down below is a link. For around $3 you can already join and get little stickers and little somethings that's special, that's ours, with my little Lucky and a few little funny faces, which will only get more the more people have joined, the more YouTube says, hey, do a little bit more for them. But of course you help me out very, very much by subscribing, liking if you liked what you saw tonight, and for mostly share my channel with people that you think might be interested in my streams too. It's the principal only way to grow on YouTube. So if you want to help me out, thank you so very much. It's my dream to grow on YouTube. My cat is saying that it's time. He wants his biscuits. Sweet, lovely people, thank you so much for being you. And I hope you want to join me tomorrow night with whatever we're going to do. Thank you for this amazing evening. Bye.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring if you die right away.